Hi, I'm Tim Saluna. I've been blowing glass for 21 years, and today I want to share with you something that's never been done in the history of the world. So today we're going to be juggling the hottest objects ever juggled. We're going to be juggling some molten glass. It'll probably be about 1,500 to 1,800 degrees at the time that it's being juggled.
And assuming we get that down, we're going to throw in a little surprise, because juggling the hottest thing ever juggled, that's not enough for us here. We're going to go next level.
Let's rock and roll.
Okay, so this goes into the furnace, and you're going to pull some glass, right?
That's right. I'm going to dip this into a puddle of molten glass that's in the bottom of this furnace, and I'm going to scoop some molten glass up out of the furnace on the end of this pipe. Now at this point, this glass is 2,100 degrees Fahrenheit. It's hotter than an active volcano right now. You can see how liquid that glass is at this temperature.
Wow.
Now I need a little bit more glass than I can get to stick onto the pipe in one layer. It's so runny in that furnace right now, it'll drip off if I try to get more than this. So I've got to cool this glass down and start building up a little bit more by going in for another layer.
Got it.
And to cool it down, I'm going to shape it by rolling it on this steel table. Now you can see how this shapes it and it gets it under control. I'll be doing this periodically. Because this steel tabletop is about a 3/4 inch sheet of mild steel, it can withstand contact with its 2,000 degree glass.
Wow. So by cooling it off, that will stay stable while you pick up another layer of glass that's hotter. You'll cool that glass, build up a bigger ball.
Exactly. Let's get that next layer now.
Alrighty. Oh wow, that is significantly larger.
Exactly, and this should be a good amount of glass to juggle today. As I'm scooping this glass up, this metal pipe is getting kind of warm, so I'm just going to cool it down real quickly. And then I want to begin to shape this glass so that we can cut it easily into 3 separate lumps. So I'll just shape it into a cylinder first, and then I've got to squeeze these grooves in between those lumps. So I'm going to go right here and have a seat at this wooden bench. And I'll start using these tools known as jacks to cut these grooves into the glass.
Now are these the grooves that will ultimately be the 3 different juggling balls?
Exactly.
Got it.
So I'm setting it up for a place where I'll separate it in a minute.
So did you just one day decide, hey, I'm a glass blower, I'm a juggler, I wonder if I could juggle molten glass?
Basically, I love these two things quite a bit, and I figured I would try to mix my two loves together. So now you can see this glass is quite molten, and I'm just going to start cutting it into these 3 lumps on the tabletop. Now at this point, the glass is still probably well over 1,500 degrees, so I can't really juggle it with my bare hands. I'll have to put on these heavy-duty Kevlar gloves in order to do this juggling act.
Oh wow, I can see the smoke.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh, they're sticking together.
There we go.
Look at the smoke. Oh, woo!
Let's go!
It's amazing. Oh. And they squished together. I would high five you, but your hands are on fire. Look at that. Wow.
And then at this point, if we want these to not shatter, I got to put them away into a big oven where they're going to cool down overnight. So I'm just going to grab them with these tongs and move it on over there for us. All right.
So quick question. For the balls to stick together, how hot does the glass have to be? Because obviously it's cooling while you're juggling.
Right. If they get down to about 1,200 to 1,400 degrees, that's when they're becoming too cold to stick anymore. So if they're sticking together, they're probably up over 1,500.
So if they stick together at the end, we can confidently say that you have juggled implements that are well over 1,500 degrees because they're cooling as you're juggling them. They still stuck together in, It could be 1,800 degrees possibly.
Exactly.
So you're doing an 1,800 degree juggle.
Exactly.
That is amazing. That is amazing. Let's add the next level to the next level. You ready there?
Ready.
Here we go. You are live, my friend. Go for it. The world's hottest juggle. The world's hottest juggle right there. Come on back to me, brother. Stand still. Woo!
Nice.
That is the world's hottest juggle.